Have you ever imagined what it would be like to have more time and more financial freedom in your life? One of the great ways to be able to do that today in the new economy is to have an online business. But for so many people, they struggle because they don't know what the first steps are. Today, I want to share with you 6 secrets that I have learned to building a successful online business, and to be able to share them with you today if you're starting in the online world and you've got overwhelmed and you don't know how or where to start. Hi, my name is Jimmy Bradbury. I'm an international executive business coach. I'm also the founder of the Online Business Academy. So let's dive in with secret number 1. When you start in the online world, it's really important to understand what your role is and make sure that you've got the skills, or you're prepared to learn the skills to be able to develop that role. In the knowledge commerce, the wisdom industry, the expert industry, all of that thought leader, influencer world that I have created my whole business around, which is sharing what I already know, my knowledge and experience, it comes down to 5 or 6 key things where you can define your role. You could be a podcast host, you could be a coach, you could create online courses and programs as a trainer. There's a number of ways that you can share what you already know, and there's a number of roles in which you can do that. But always, it's going to be really important to learn the skills, and if you don't have the skills, to schedule in your calendar the time to be able to learn those skills. That's secret number 1. Make sure that you identify the role that you want to follow in sharing what you already know, and making sure that you've got the skills, and if you don't have the skills, be able to develop those skills. Secret number 2 is make sure that you've got an offer grid in place. Now, this is something you need to do fairly quickly in your starting into the online world. Like, you don't have to do it very beginning. I would suggest you create one offer and then you develop an offer grid. So an offer grid, think of something like Apple, a big company, one of the largest in the world. They've really essentially got 3 products. And they're one of the biggest companies in the world, like a $2 trillion company. They've got 3 products. They've got an iPhone, they've got an iPad, and they've also got a MacBook or a Mac. And that is how we need to think about the offers and the products that we put out there in this grid. It's like an ambition line that you want to take your customers through, from those that just want to begin the journey with something low tier, minimal cost, but gains access into your world. So that's that minimum low ticket. Maybe it's a book, maybe it's a membership program, something that's very small in terms of price and gives them access to your world. Mid-tier is more like something between $100 and $500. So low tier would be something below $100. Mid-tier would be between $100 and $500, and that would be generally be something like an online course. And then high tier, which is where we want people to ultimately get to, where they can really get deep down training from you. That's going to be a coaching program or a mastermind or a retreat or a seminar or a live event. That's that high ticket. So if you're building out your product line or your offer grid, really important to be able to look at those 3 in putting together that package. So that's secret number 2, is create an offer grid. Secret number 3 is create automated funnels. You know, we're living in a world that's moving more towards AI, artificial intelligence, and there's more automations, the more systems coming into play. It's making it easier for us in our business to be able to spend the time being creative when the tasks that we would normally do and take a long time are now getting more automated. So funnels are very big in the online world, and we know funnels in the marketing side of any business generally as you've got prospects at the top and they come down into ultimately customers, and that's why you've got this funnel shape. You've got customers, lots of them at the top, coming down into eventually customers, hopefully clients, students. And we need to try and automate all that process when prospects come in and eventually go down into being customers. We need to automate that process as quickly as possible. And that's a big thing and a big secret that I learned in the online world. So that's secret number 3, automated funnels. Secret number 4 is make sure that you team up with a number of people in your industry, build those relationships that will hopefully help you with the opportunity to be able to collaborate, because in my own experience, that's really when you start growing your business at a minimal cost. When you collaborate with other like-minded people, they give you access to their network, and then your business will really start to grow. So partnering is secret number 4. Secret number 5 is making sure that you turn everything that you do evergreen, particularly your funnels, as quickly as possible. Now, what do I mean by evergreen? Evergreen is when your funnel or your program or your course is available 24/7, and people can come in, see what the program is about, see the value you provide, and then see the offer that you've got, and they can do that 24/7. So it means that everything is out there on a continuous basis, and people have got access to it all of the time. It really means then you don't have to continually do live launches, and you're not under that pump all of the time because it's already automated and it's running as an evergreen. That's an evergreen funnel. And secret number 6 is make sure that you have the mindset to understand that ads, paid advertisement, whether it's Facebook, Google, or whatever, are an investment and not a cost. And equally, if not more important, the team that you've got, the team that you're surrounded by that help you build your business are not a cost, but they're an investment in the growth and success of your business. Those are the 6 secrets that I've learned, if I was going back and starting over again, that I would share with my younger self. Hopefully you got value from that. Don't forget, secret number 1, make sure that you understand what your role in skill development is. Secret number 2 is make sure you've got an offer grid in place. Secret number 3 is get automated funnels in place as quickly as possible. Secret number 4 is make sure that you partner with like-minded people and collaborate on projects together. Secret number 5 is make sure that you turn all of your funnels, particularly evergreen, as quickly as possible. And secret number 6 is make sure that you look at advertisement and, most importantly, your team as not a cost, but an investment to help you grow a successful business. Hope you got value from that. Don't forget to click the button to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.